I know guys are going to be a lot bigger.
Right, especially when you're talking about Ryan being 170. When he gets into the ring, he might even be bigger than that.
Exactly.
And he was big and ripped in his last fight. He looked great.
Yeah, for sure. We'll just do me and Ryan Garcia, for example.
Okay.
I'm going to blow up like 148. He's going to blow up 168 to 170. Now it's like you in a ring with somebody that is like 20 pounds bigger than you. Now, the rehydration clause is kind of crazy, but I will only do a rehydration clause for fighters if I go up to 147 pounds. Because I'm not a 147 pounder, so why would I fight at their weight class where they're comfortable and just make it easy for them? Like, people that's smart enough could pay attention and see that he also said that he want to fight at 140 and 144. He came up with all this stuff. He's the one who said he want to fight me. So I just responded with...
Shakur Stevenson has issued a brutal call-out to Ryan Garcia, making shocking claims that the fighter only wins by cheating and using his weight advantage. Meanwhile, during a recent podcast appearance, Shakur Stevenson acknowledged that Gervonta Davis is the biggest name at 135 pounds and a fight he would love. However, Stevenson expressed that he felt disrespected by Davis's recent social media comments, which made it seem like he needed the matchup. Shakur pushed back on that narrative, making it clear he is financially secure and does not need any particular fight to validate his career. While he agreed the bout would be compelling, he stated he is not desperate to make it happen and is comfortable moving forward without it.
Now, I know Tank's got some legal issues now, and I don't know what his status is currently. But when in terms of big names, Tank is the big name at 35.
Yeah, I would love for it to happen, but the way that he went on like social media and kind of like bashed me in a way to where it's like he made it seem like I need him, and I just feel disrespected about it, because at the end of the day, I'm a grown man. I make my own money. I'm living a spectacular life. I don't need nobody. So if he feels as though I need him, and if it's that kind of stuff, then it's like, whatever. I'm not in need of that fight.
The thing is like Tank had gotten a bunch of those high-profile fights.
Not holding back on this narrative that he is ready to rake down Tank at any given point, Shakur pushed back on the narrative that he is avoiding anyone in a recent interview. He told critics to stop demanding things from him and instead tell Davis to actually get in the ring if he really does want the fight. Though Shakur agreed with the sentiment, acknowledging that Gervonta Davis is among the names that would create big events, he also made it clear he is ready and willing, but the responsibility lies with Tank to stop talking and to finally accept the challenge.
Shock, Lamont, Pitbull, Tank, all of you guys should be mixing and matching and fighting each other, because all of y'all would give good, big boxing events. We just want to see everybody fight.
That's what I just did, bro. I just did that.
And we saluted you for it, man. Yeah. But it don't stop there.
Yeah, appreciate you for saluting.
It don't stop there.
Appreciate you for saluting.
Bro, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
You don't know what's going to happen next, bro. You can't tell me
exactly
what
and
I'm doing.
See.
I'm doing what I'm doing, nigga. Just keep watching.
I will,
and respect
bro,
me, nigga. Keep respecting me, nigga.
Hey, y'all both.
That's what you need to do.
Hey, y'all both.
Furthermore, Joe Rogan highlighted that prior to the Lopez fight, Shakur locked a true breakout performance, but now he has one spectacularly. Rogan suggested that a fight between Shakur and Gervonta Davis is the obvious biggest matchup to make. Shakur agreed, expressing his desire for that fight to happen. The conversation then shifted to a potential move to 147 pounds, with Shakur stating he would need to prepare slowly and put on weight to compete with naturally bigger fighters at that division.
But now you have. Now you have, and it was more spectacular than you could. I mean, if you wanted to write out a perfect result on paper against a world champion like Teofimo, that would be the fight you would say.
Yeah.
So that's it. I mean, if I had to think of like a big fight for you, if I was the guy with the magic wand, that would be the fight that I would set up.
I would love to fight.
That
I
would
would love
be a
for that
big
fight to happen. So.
Ooh, that would be a big fight. Especially after you just beat Lopez. That'd be a big fight.
I would love for the fight to happen.
That might be the only big fight that I could think of, other than you going up. But 47's, like you said, that's a big jump, man.
Yeah, I'm not. I'll make it though. I'll make it soon. I mean, later than sooner. But
do you think if you did that, you would want to prepare and put mass on?
Trolling Gervonta and his past performance, Shakur Stevenson and Joe Rogan also discussed the rehydration clause Gervonta Davis used against Ryan Garcia at the time of their highly popular fight. They pointed out that the clause, which limited Garcia to a 10-pound rehydration, significantly drained him on fight night. Stevenson noted that Davis was smart to include the stipulation as it helped him neutralize Garcia's natural size advantage and secure the victory.
not put the rehydration clause, like it wasn't necessary at that point in time.
I think it was necessary. I think it helped a lot.
It did.
It helped a lot. If you can only rehydrate 10 pounds, and you know he's way bigger than that. Ryan's a big guy.
He looked weak on fight night. Like he looked
Didn't look the
extremely
same.
weak.
But I guess those dollars, that paycheck was just too tempting.
Yeah, I never understood that move.
However, one point that drew significant backlash was when Shakur discussed the possibility of fighting Ryan Garcia and laid out his conditions. He discussed the size difference between himself and Ryan Garcia, noting that Garcia rehydrates significantly heavier on fight night. Shakur explained that this makes a rehydration clause necessary to ensure a fair fight. Stevenson reminded listeners that Garcia was the one who initially called him out, and he is simply responding with reasonable terms.
Do it slowly. I wouldn't want to just jump to 147 and
you would want to put on weight, you think?
Yeah, some type of weight. Yep.
Yeah.
Cause I'm little. Like I can't just jump in the ring at the size that I am at 147 pounds when I know guys is gonna be a lot bigger.
Right. Especially when you're talking about Ryan being 170. When he gets in the ring, he might even be bigger than that.
Exactly.
And he was big and ripped in his last fight. He looked great.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, but it's like, that's one of those things too, is if you do go up.
Coming in support of the fighter, Terence Crawford also shared his thoughts on a potential fight between Shakur Stevenson and Ryan Garcia. He acknowledged that Ryan looked impressive in his last outing, but made it clear that Shakur is a completely different opponent. Crawford highlighted Shakur's defensive abilities, jab, and ring IQ as key factors that would cause problems for Garcia, warning that carelessness would lead to getting countered all night.
That jab was beautiful because we're not used to seeing Ryan jab.
Right.
You know,
or his right hand.
Or boxing for that matter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was boxing beautiful.
Beautiful.
You know, and I commend him on that. Like he aced it, you know, but when it comes to Shakur is not a Barrios.
Right.
You know, Shakur got a jab. Shakur got head movement. Shakur got defense. Shakur knows range. Shakur have good legs. So I look at that fight like it's not going to be as a competitive fight like everybody think, because if Ryan get careless, he's going to get countered all day.
Meanwhile, after hearing all these terms laid forth by Shakur, Ryan Garcia publicly fired back at Shakur Stevenson following their ongoing dispute over a potential fight. Garcia dismissed Stevenson's concerns about size and weight advantages, accusing him of avoiding the fight. He made it clear he would not agree to any rehydration restrictions and expressed confidence that he would win without needing any physical advantages. Garcia further claimed that Shakur and his camp are unwilling to face him under fair circumstances. Ryan tweeted, "Just say you scared Shakur. The new nickname for you is Shakur Shaking Stevenson." In another tweet, he wrote, "Shakur is clearly scared. I'm nowhere near what he is saying. I will never be on a rehydration clause again, and I don't need 20 to 30 pounds to beat you. I'll beat you ass straight up. You are terrified. Your whole crew is terrified." Adding on to this criticism against Shakur, Ryan shared a video following his win over Barrios, where he met backstage with Shakur Stevenson and Terence Crawford. During their encounter, Shakur remarked that he expected Garcia to be bigger in person. Garcia later took to social media, sarcastically tweeting about the comment in light of this new drama surrounding the rehydration clause, while still continuing to push for the fight to happen. Ryan tweeted, "I thought you were bigger than this."
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, it's like back in the day, right? It's the biggest fight right here.
No, I thought you was bigger than this,
Bro, you know I'm not big. Wait, why do you think I was big?
God, oh man.
Wait, good luck. Thank you, bro.
Hey, Big Ryan winning that. You said what?
Ryan's winning that.
You don't want to bet on it.
He's
You don't want to bet on it.
Ryan's winning that. That's easy. Scooby snack.
Bro, that was good boxing.
You a boxer?
Huh?
You a boxer?
Ryan's cousin.
Ryan's cousin, what you do?
Huh? I be boxing too. Yes, sir, my boy. Hey, nice to meet you, bro. Hey, congrats on that Canelo fight, bro. You did good, bro. Yes, sir, bro.
Moving on, when informed that Ryan Garcia was twisting his Joe Rogan comments to make him look scared, Shakur remained unbothered. He stated that he does not engage with narratives meant for fans and social media, pointing out that Garcia was the one who initially offered to fight at 140 and 144 pounds. Shakur made it clear he believes Garcia is bluffing and has no real intention of fighting, simply pushing distractions for fans to run with rather than genuinely attempting to make the fight happen.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds good, bro. I think with all of that kind of stuff, I feel like that's narratives. Like, it's for the fans and all the people to make up their own thoughts and brains. But honestly, I try not to get too much into that shit. So he could flip whatever he wants, whatever narrative he want to go by. But I mean, people that's smart enough could pay attention and see that he also said that he want to fight at 140 and 144. He came up with all this stuff. He's the one who said he want to fight me. So I just responded with what I came back with. So it is what it is.
Right. It just sounded like he don't. I thought he was bluffing from the jump. He don't want to fight. That's what it sounded like to me. He don't want to fight, and then he trying to push the narratives for the fans to run with.
Shakur also addressed the confusion surrounding Ryan's preferred weight for their potential fight. He noted that while Garcia claims he wants to fight at 140 pounds, his father, Henry Garcia, is pushing for 147, creating uncertainty for everyone involved. Shakur dismissed the mixed messages as just talk, stating he won't know what's real until business side discussions happen. However, he reaffirmed he is ready if Garcia genuinely wants the fight at 140.
That's what he said. I ain't say it.
Yeah. Cause I don't know if I could trust that. If I was you, I'd probably just fight him at 144. Cause you don't want to waste your time with that shit.
Yeah, I get you. I'm going off of his word. He said he don't want to fight at 144. He said that 144 is not a real weight class, so 140 is more so a weight class he would want to fight at.
Yeah, but him and his dad are not on the same page. His dad is saying 147. He's saying 140. Yeah, that's why I don't trust it.
All this shit just be talk, bro. I don't be knowing, what's real until somebody from the business side come and say something. But like I said, I'm with it if that's what he want to do.
Sharing his thoughts on this potential fight, Keyshawn Davis kept it simple and confident. He stated that Shakur would win the same way he always does, by outthinking his opponents and beating them up inside the ring. Keyshawn pointed to Shakur's flawless performance in his last fight against a bigger opponent as proof of his elite level, noting that he moved up in weight and dominated with ease. He emphasized that Shakur is one of the best in the sport, and that both of them are ready to take over the game fight by fight. Davis made it clear that fans are starting to realize just how special Shakur really is.
And I don't know, I mean, obviously Shakur's your guy. If it is 147 and just, whatever, everything's all evened up, how does Shakur get the job done? I'm assuming you're going for Shakur. How does Shakur get the job done?
I mean, shit, the same way he been getting the job done. Outthinking the opponents and beating the shit out of them. Yeah. That last fight was just so flawless, bro. Like, you really couldn't get no better than that, you know what I'm saying, other than him stopping him. You know what I mean? But that's a bigger guy. He moved up in weight to fight dude. You know what I mean? So shouts out to Shakur, man. He's one of the best in the sport.
Furthermore, Showbiz the Adult also gave his prediction on the potential Shakur Stevenson versus Ryan Garcia fight. He stated that the matchup will be an all-time war and a blockbuster due to the mentalities of both fighters. According to Showbiz, neither man will back down once they step inside the ring, especially after the heated feud they have going on. He emphasized their competitive spirits will make for an explosive and action-packed encounter.
I just want to give you guys my prediction on Ryan Garcia and Shakur Stevenson fight.
All right, we want to hear it.
I think this fight is going to be an all-time war slugfest.
War?
Yep, a slugfest all-time war. It's due to their mentalities. Okay. Neither one of them are going to back down to the other one.
Okay.
And I think there's going to be knockdowns, and I think there's going to be blood.
Showbiz predicted that the fight would be filled with dramatic moments, including potential knockdowns from either fighter. He stopped short of naming a winner, but insisted the action will be non-stop and highly competitive. Showbiz believes the contest will be so compelling that a second fight will be necessary. He assured fans they will witness something special between two top-level talents.
Shakur knows he's not just going to pop shot and try to be slick. Ryan Garcia is going to attack him, and he's going to send him some serious body shots right back at Ryan Garcia.
So you think Shakur Stevenson going to win the fight?
I don't know who's going to win that fight. All I know is going to be a damn war, and there's going to be knockdowns. And we're going to get a sequel.
A sequel?
Yes, a rematch.
Okay, all right. So Showbiz the puppet. Final words.
And I'm lit about that fight, and I'm lit about Ryan wanting to be great to take the belt at 140, and it all makes sense.
In the end, with all this back and forth between these two fighters and the scathing insults and remarks that they have been exchanging on Twitter and various interviews, fans are awaiting the time they will get in the ring and will finally rest the debate about who is the better fighter in the weight class. Make sure to tell us about your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting boxing updates.